Good morning, Greyhounds. It's Friday, March 14th. Brain Game Finals will begin shortly. But first, check out this video about a great event next week. Students can sign up in the CHS Counseling Course too by scanning the QR code there. We hope to see you there. All right, just a few moments till Brain Games. Stay tuned.
Oh, no. All right, welcome to the final round of the 2025 Carmel High School Brain Games. The final round consists of 50 questions. Battling for the championship title today are Hargrove's SRT and Cooksey's SRT. Welcome to both teams and congrats on making it this far. First, to ensure a fair final round, we will review the rules. As a question is read, the first student will buzz in. They will have the first chance to answer the question. Students may buzz in at any time, but I will stop reading the question as soon as someone buzzes in. Only the student who buzzed in will be allowed to answer the question. No discussion or consultation is allowed when a student buzzes in. If there is discussion, the answer will be counted as incorrect. If any student who buzzes in does not state their answer after 3 seconds, it will be counted as incorrect. If the student answers correctly, 1 point will be awarded. If a student answers the question incorrectly, the other team will be allowed to answer the question. If the question was not originally read in its entirety, the other team can request that the full reading of the question. The first student on the other team to buzz in will have a chance to answer the question. If a correct answer is given, 1 point will be awarded for that team. If the student who buzzes in does not give their answer after 3 seconds, it will be counted as incorrect. Some questions may require only part of the question to count, while others require a full answer. For example, a full name. If a student gives a partial answer to a full answer question, they may be asked to clarify. If the student can't provide the full answer, it will be counted as incorrect. Each team only receives one attempt to answer each question. If neither team answers correctly, no point will be awarded for that question. The answer will be given, and we will move on to the next question. If neither team buzzes in within 5 seconds after the question is finished being read, no point will be awarded. The answer will be given, and we will move on to the next question. If the team that earns the most points after 50 questions wins the round. If the score is tied after 50 questions, the first tiebreaker question will be read. The team that answers correctly will win the round. If neither team answers correctly, there will be additional tiebreakers until we have a winner. Are there any questions? All right, we will begin. Players, are you ready? All right. Question 1. This technique was designed for orthotropic, a branch of dentistry that uses natural oral posture training to treat misaligned bites. Many mainstream orthodontists do not support this or advocate for more effective practices or corrective jaw surgery. More recently, the practice has been shared across social media. Hargrove?
Mewing?
Mewing is correct.
No.
What the?
Question 2. This athlete lives and trains at altitude in Boulder, Colorado, and was married to their coach, Valeria Tumescu, until they divorced in 2008. The same year she earned Olympic gold. This Romanian athlete's nickname is Pusha, and staying true to her nickname, left the pack midway through the race and maintained it to win the 2008 Beijing Olympics marathon. Named the oldest Olympic marathon champion in history at 38 years old. Neither team? All right, that is Konstantina Dita. Moving on to question 3. The 2018 video game Assassin's Creed Odyssey features a DLC extra in which a gateway to a mythical lost city of Atlantis is located in a temple beneath the island. Fittingly, as this island was shaped by massive volcanic eruption in the 2nd millennium BCE, which some believe contributed to the legend of Atlantis. This island holds a connection to the ancient Minoan civilization. Cooksey?
Crete.
That is not correct. I will finish the question. This island holds connection to the ancient Minoan civilization. Today, this Greek island is famous for its whitewashed buildings with its domes perched on cliffs overlooking the Aegean Sea.
Santorini.
Santorini is correct. Question 4. This river has 2 main tributaries. One that starts at Lake No. The other starts at Lake Tana, which flows northward.
Nile.
That is correct.
That's-
The Nile River.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay.
Number 5. This individual's name at birth refers to his comparatively light-skinned complexion. This political leader once studied in Paris, where he joined the French Communist Party. Nope. You want me to finish the question?
Yes.
When he returned to his country, he put into practice that all cultures must be destroyed and that a new culture would be created. Name this dictator who came up with the idea of, quote, year 0.
Pol Pot.
Pol Pot is correct. Question 6. Name this 20th century play written by Samuel Beckett.
Waiting for Godot.
That is correct.
Such a fraud.
Oh my god, bro.
Number 7. These skyscrapers were designed by Argentine architect Cesar Pelli and feature an 8-pointed star floor plan inspired by Islamic geometry. From 1998 to 2004, they held the title of the tallest...
Petronas Towers.
Say it again?
Petronas Towers.
That is correct.
Nice.
5. Waiting for
We're figuring out a scoring discrepancy real quick.
4-2.
4-2?
Yeah.
It should be 4 Hargrove, 2 Cooksey.
Well, they have 2. I know they have 2. I just
Good?
don't know what they're doing.
All right. Moving on. Number 8.
Go ahead.
Before embarking on his music career, this artist was a member of Hong Kong's national fencing team and secured first place at the 2011 Asian Junior Cadet Fencing Championships. He declined a scholarship to Stanford University and an opportunity to compete in the 2012 London Olympics to pursue a career in K-pop. After moving to South Korea in 2011, he trained under JYP Entertainment and debuted in 2014 as a member of GOT7. Beyond his group activities, he founded Team Wang and managed his solo projects across music, fashion, and entertainment. Who is this artist?
Jungkook.
Nope.
No idea.
Cooksey, we have a guess?
No.
The correct answer is Jackson Wang. Jackson Wang.
Say when.
Number 9. A masterpiece of neoclassical sculpture, this work by Antonio Canova captured... Hargrove?
Cupid revived by the kiss of Psyche.
Say it one more time.
Cupid revived by the kiss of Psyche.
That is incorrect. Okay, we'll finish it up. Neoclassical sculpture. This work by Antonio Canova captures the moment when Cupid revives his mortal lover with a kiss, bringing her back to life after she disobeyed his warning and looked upon his face. This story, originating from the Golden Ass, represents the trials of love and divine acceptance of the mortal into immortality. Name this sculpture housed in the Louvre Museum.
Psyche revived by the kiss of Cupid.
That is correct.
Damn, that could it be like Napoleon the Mars, the peacemaker?
All right, number 10. This U.S. president vomited on the lap of the.
Bush the Elder.
Can you give me a name?
H.W. Bush.
Yes, George H.W. Bush. Just a second. All right, very good. Number 11. In February 2024, this over-the-board classical chess 960 tournament took place at Gut Weichenhaus of Wengels, Germany, featuring 8 top players, including the event's co-organizer.
Freestyle chess championship. Yeah.
That is not correct.
It's some troll.
Moving on, or finishing the question, I should say, the event's co-organizer, a 5-time world chess champion. This tournament was notable for using classical time controls in Chess 960, a variant with 960 possible starting positions. The event's name reflects the co-organizer's status as arguably the greatest chess player of all time. What is the name of the tournament?
Super Grandmaster Tournament.
No, good guess. Hargrove, you were close. It's Freestyle Chess GOAT Challenge. The GOAT Challenge. Number 12. This American swimmer was a gold medalist in the women's 4x100 medley relay at the 2024 Paris Summer Olympics.
Alex Shackle.
Alex Shackle is correct.
Come on!
Back up so you're not rubbing. Do not touch the mics, they can't hear you.
Okay. Number 13. This NBA rule the NBA rule change shares its name with a 2018 K-pop song from Twice's Eyes Wide Open album. Introduced back in 1954, it is widely credited with increasing scoring and making the
3-point shot.
It is not the 3-point shot. It is widely credited with increasing scoring and making the league more entertaining. Name this regulation which limits the time a team has to attempt a field.
Shot clock.
The 24-second shot clock. We'll accept it. Correct.
Real ball mowers.
14. This Grammy Award-winning crooner and Oscar-nominated actor was present at the Ambassador Hotel in Los Angeles at the time of Robert Kennedy's assassination in June 1968 because he worked closely with the former presidential candidate. He was famously compared to Frank Sinatra, and Dean Martin, although the singer changed styles multiple times in his career. Name the artist who achieved massive success with covers of Mac the Knife and original songs like Splish Splash and Dream Lover.
Whatever you said.
Chet Baker, I don't know.
Nope, good guess.
Elvis?
Oh, good guess.
No buzz.
That's right. The answer we were looking for was Bobby Darin. Bobby Darin.
I don't.
All right, sticking with music. This singer's debut record, which is considered juvenilia, was recorded when she was 11 years old in 1977 after her teachers sent a recording at her school recital to the RUV radio station, the only radio station in the country at the time. She reached international fame as a lead singer of this alternative rock band, the Sugar Cubes, by age 21. After the group disbanded, this singer became a solo artist,
Stevie Nicks?
Nope.
Sorry.
It's all right. After the group disbanded, the singer became a solo artist influenced by avant-garde, electronica, and experimental music. Name this famous Icelandic singer. Any guesses?
Joe Justin.
Nope. We were looking for the artist Bjork. Number 16. This prestigious tournament is the only Grand Slam event still played on grass. The
Wimbledon.
Wimbledon Championships is correct. Wimbledon.
Food and science.
Number 17. This politician began her career as an educator before transitioning to public service, where she co-founded the Congressional Black Caucus. In 1968, she made history by becoming the first black woman elected to the U.S. House of Representatives. Name this politician who, in 1972, with the slogan "Unbought and Unbossed," became the first black woman to run for the Democratic presidential.
Jackson?
Not Jackson. To run for the Democratic presidential nomination.
Smith.
No, no. Shirley Chisholm. Shirley Chisholm. Number 18. Chinatown Detective Agency is heavily inspired by this American educational mystery video game, which was first released in 1985, that taught geography through detective work and problem solving. The title role's name is combined using Maria do Carmo, Miranda da Chano's professional name, and the second most populated city in California. Name the video. Yeah. Quincy.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Oh, very good. Number 19. Name the self-taught architect and designer who almost fatally injured herself in a Jeep crash when she was 15. This Hoosier native graduated from Carmel High School, attended Butler University, and went to John Herron School of Art. Her signature mid-century modern designs were sought after by homeowners in Indiana, West Virginia, and California. Name this pioneering female architect, best known for her work, the Thornhurst Addition, located in Carmel.
Smith.
Not Smith.
Johnson.
No, good guesses. The correct answer was Averell Scholl.
You did not know.
Dude, that was my second guess.
All right, number 20. This boy band held their first U.S. concert, Show and Prove, for free in the nightclub The Troubadour. Since then, they've had a Uno theme pack, broken 20 world records, and spoken at the United Nations. Name this South Korean group.
BTS.
BTS is correct. 21. This state has two anthems after a debate on switching out the original, which references the state flower, for a John Denver song. If you...
West Virginia?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Keep going.
Yeah.
If you aren't familiar with state flowers, you may know the state from a different plant, cannabis, as it is the first state in the union to legalize recreational use of marijuana. If a trip on weed isn't your style, you can easily take a trip to another state because this state contributes its southwest corner to the Four Corners Monument.
Colorado.
Colorado is correct.
Dude, where's my sign? I'm useless here. Guys.
All right, 22. This dog breed was originally developed in Scotland in the 19th century by Sir Dudley Marjoribanks. It gained
Terrier?
Nope. It gained widespread recognition not only for its intelligence and trainability, but also for its frequent appearances in film and media, including Buddy, the star of Air Bud. A famous
Golden Retriever.
golden retriever is correct, and objectively the best breed of dog. 23. This city is widely regarded as the birthplace of tango in the 19th century, and is...
Buenos Aires.
That is correct, Buenos
Nice.
Aires. 24. According to tradition, this text was translated from golden plates.
Book of Mormon.
The Book of Mormon is correct. 25. This technology was first developed in 1994 by a Japanese company to track automotive parts more efficiently. Unlike traditional barcodes, it can store significantly more data and be scanned.
QR codes?
QR codes is correct.
No barcode.
26. The acronym for this store is composed of the initials of the founder's name, the farm on which he grew up, and the village.
HEB.
Nope, not HEB. And the village close to his home. The store originally failed in Japan in 1986 because of the store's layouts and the DIY furniture assembly that wasn't familiar to consumers.
IKEA.
IKEA is correct. 27. These short sequences of DNA are synthesized discontinuously on a lagging strand during DNA replication.
Okazaki fragments.
Okazaki fragment is correct.
I'm like that.
28. This actress is an avid doll collector and keeps a separate residence to house her collection of over 2,000 vintage dolls. In one of her most successful films to date, she participated in a love scene with Patrick Swayze in front of a potter's wheel, in which has become an iconic moment of cinema history. Recently, coming out of a hiatus from acting, she played the role of an aging star in the body horror film The Substance. Name the actress who won the Golden Globe this year for that role.
I don't know. More?
Can you give me the full name?
Oh god. No.
Yeah, we need the full name. Cooksey?
Julia Moore.
No, it's
Nah. Sorry, it is Demi Moore. Demi Moore was the actress.
well, I'll get the last name.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
29. The puzzle simulation video game. This puzzle simulation video game was created by former Naughty Dog developer Lucas Pope. During many travels in Asia and trips to the U.S., this game was conceived after Pope became interested in the work of immigration and inspectors. The game takes place in a fictional country.
Papers, please.
Papers, Please is correct. Question 30. This device operates on Pascal's principle, which states that pressure applied to confined fluid is transmitted equally in all directions. It is widely used in manufacturing and engineering for tasks like metal forming, car rushing, I think it should be crushing, and material tests.
Hydraulic press.
Hydraulic press is correct. Question 31.
So you guys can't talk.
No,
This
no,
flooring
that's not
material was invented in the 19th century when an Englishman noticed rubbery skin forming on oxidized linseed oil. It became popular for its
Linoleum?
linoleum is correct. 32. Unlike the rest of the rowers who face backwards, this team member faces
Coxswain.
coxswain is correct.
He knows rowing.
33. This actress is extremely allergic to cats, but keeps a feline friend named Rocco.
I don't actually know. I was thinking Sesame Street.
Okay. Finish the question? She keeps a feline friend named Rocco, no matter how itchy her eyes get. Before her breakout role, she and her mother had to rely on food stamps while living on the big island of Oahu. Recently, she played the role of Janice Ima Ike, a Polynesian interpretation of the character Janice Ian in the 2024 film Mean Girls. Name this actress who, at only 14, played the title character in Moana. All right, we were looking for Chloe Carvalho. Moving on to 34. This political figure rose to prominence as a prosecutor, leading high-profile corruption investigations that targeted influential business and political figures in South Korea. He made headlines when he revealed that the Park Geun-hye administration had considered imposing martial law during the impeachment crisis, a revelation that intensified public scrutiny of the government. Name the conservative politician. Yep.
Oh,
Nice.
Suk Yul. Very good.
I thought it was like
That is correct. 35. This aggressive inline skating trick involves grinding on a rail or ledge with both feet locked in a perpendicular stance, with the front foot pressed inward and the back foot balanced outward. It is often compared to the backside Fahrenfugen, but requires greater control due to the positioning of the skater's leg. Mastering it is considered...
a kickflip.
Nope.
Damn it.
Mastering it is considered a milestone for serious rollerbladers. Name this foundational grind trick whose name evokes a sense of regal mastery on the rails.
Banking?
Nope. We were looking for a royale. 36. You guys don't rollerblade?
Do I gotta get into that or like?
This experiment, which explored social pressure in group scenarios,
Logan experiment.
that is incorrect, has seen selective representation in textbooks and the media. In early trials of this experiment, some participants reported experiencing doubt about their version rather than suspecting the group was wrong. Name the study conducted by famous Polish-Jewish Gestalt psychiatrist that involved the simple task of comparing line lengths and highlighted the deep psychological impact of social conformity.
Bystander effect?
Nope. We were looking for the Ash conformity experiment or Ash paradigm. Moving on to 37. Certain species of migratory birds use the internal biological mechanism to navigate across vast distances, relying on the Earth's magnetic field for orientation. This ability, which involves specialized proteins in their eyes that react to quantum level changes in light, is an example of quantum biology in action. Name this phenomenon which allows birds to see Earth's magnetic field.
Just like homing?
Nope.
Because I read that.
Cooksy.
Oh, you read it.
When it first came out.
Magnetrospection is what we were looking for.
That was
Perception.
my second.
Moving on to 38. This artist was a founding member of the Vienna Secession. Say it again? Klimt is correct. Gustav Klimt. Name this pioneering NASA engineer who popularized software engineering and played a crucial role in space exploration. As the lead developer for Apollo 11's onboard flight software, her work on air detection helped prevent mission failure during the moon landing. This computer scientist is famously pictured standing next to a stack of code she and her team wrote for one of the most significant space missions in history.
Katherine Johnson.
Nope.
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
Cooksy?
Fingers and tools.
Margaret Hamilton. We are on to question 40. In 1001 Nights, the Queen
Scheherazade.
Scheherazade, thank you, is often depicted with elaborate body art, a tradition that remains significant in various cultures today. This form of temporary decoration.
Henna.
Yes, we'll accept henna.
Nice.
Mendi or yes, or henna arts. 41. A pioneering example of digital literature, this literary style was originally written and published in short installments via text messages, reflecting the growing influence of mobile phones on storytelling. Its immense popularity led to print editions and film adaptations, highlighting a shift in how modern audiences consume literature. Name this genre of fiction, which originated in Japan and became... that's Hargrove.
Manga.
It is not manga. Originated in Japan and became a cultural phenomenon among young mobile users. Cooksy?
I'm sorry.
Webtoons?
That is incorrect. We were looking for the cell phone novel. Cell phone novel. That's all right. 42. The locals of this nation call their most famous waterfall Mosi Oatonia. In 1980, Robert Mugabe and
Zimbabwe.
Oh yeah, Mugabe. Yeah.
Zimbabwe is correct.
Shout out for rice.
43. This trial took place after Tennessee passed the Butler Act.
Scopes Monkey Pie.
Scopes
Nice.
Monkey Trial. Scopes
That's
Monkey
not
Trial.
He's so fast, bro.
Oh, okay.
44. Before becoming one of the most renowned war poets of World War I, this writer was known for his daring combat exploits, earning him the nickname Mad Jack among fellow soldiers. However, his outspoken criticism of the war, expressed through a public letter in 1917, nearly led to a court-martial before he was instead sent to a war hospital. Name this British poet whose verse captured both the horror and futility of war.
Owen. Wilfred Owen.
Nope.
We should have said Josh.
Hemingway.
No, it was Siegfried Sassoon. 45. The opening theme of this reality TV show was For the Love of Money by the OJs because of the business-related challenges for a high-profile job.
The Apprentice.
The Apprentice is correct. 46. This art form has been practiced for centuries, with styles ranging from the Arabic scripts of the Islamic calligraphy. Calligraphy is correct. 47. This writing system helped save the Indonesian dialect. Hangul is correct.
It's
48.
Oh, okay.
This famous cyclist had a guest appearance on the TV.
Joshua Sanguin Yi.
No. This famous cyclist had a guest appearance on the TV series Arthur. Diagnosed with testicular cancer in 1996, but he made a remarkable comeback in the profession, competing after undergoing treatment. Name this athlete who went on to win the Tour de France 7 consecutive times, only to be stripped of his titles after a doping scandal.
Armstrong.
Lance Armstrong is correct. 49. This indie production, created entirely in Blender, follows a black cat and other animals.
Stray.
No. Following a black cat and other animals navigating a post-apocalyptic flooded world in search of safety. In 2025, an animated film directed by filmmaker Gins Zimbalist won the Academy Award for Best Animated Feature. Notably, it became the first Latvian film to win an Oscar. What is the title of this film? Any guesses? The answer is Flow, which beat out Inside Out 2. It's big. Oh, no. Big one. All right, and that brings us to question 50. Our last question. Originally launched in 2001, this online platform was created as a companion project to the now defunct expert-curated encyclopedia called Newpedia. Unlike traditional reference sources, it allows users from around...
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia is correct. All right, that brings our final score. Yeah, that brings our final score to Hargrove 24, Cooksey 10. It was a great brain game this year. Give yourself a round of applause. Congratulations on making it to the final, both teams. And Hargrove is once again our champion. Thanks to everyone for tuning in.
Good game.
Mr. Paradise.